Alright, welcome to my channel. Why did I make a YouTube channel? Hell if I know. I know. My kids think this is easy. I'm going to show them that it's not. They will, of course, ignore my advice. I will show them what I have to put into this. They will ignore that. I will tell them the sky is blue. They will ignore that. If a random person comes along and says the same exact thing I say, they will listen to them 100%. I'm going to try to teach my kids that this is not an easy thing to do. You have to buy a bunch of different things. You have to have your own laptop, first of all. You can't use my computer. You can't use my microphone. You have to go buy things. That's step one. Getting the money, step two. Me. Step three, you have to put in actual work, actual effort. Kids these days are simply not willing to do that. I want to show them this YouTube thing is not easy. Life isn't easy. Which brings me to this. My kids think this can be an actual long-term sustaining career with little to no effort or backup plan in life. Logan Paul, perfect example. Perfect example of it takes a 1 in a million person to make 1 in a million content. Not everyone can make the content Logan Paul makes. I think I remember him starting out making videos of him doing the splits in public. Who can do the splits? Not me. Not anyone I know can do the splits. He goes out, makes a fool of himself in public. He gradually increases his following. This guy put in a lot of hard work and effort to get to where he is today. He didn't sit around watching TikTok and YouTube all day long, never bothering to get dressed. He went to the gym. He took care of himself. There are things like this that go into making this a long-term sustaining career, but you have to be willing to put in the effort to do that. My kids have no concept of money and think if they can make just $300 a month on YouTube, they'll be set for life. Absolute zero concept of money at all. Take this for example. If you were to work an hour at a job and make $10, and say you are to have a half-hour lunch, and you go and spend $10 on drinks and snacks for your lunch break, you just worked an entire hour for the sake of having snacks on break at the job that you worked for to pay for the snacks. Zero concept of money. They would do this in a heartbeat. Takis, any sort of fiery red like Cheetos, for example, anything. They'll spend their money on anything and then come to me for more. No concept of money at all. They need it. Am I going to quit my job to become a YouTuber? Nope. I'm good, thank you. Not even if I made more on YouTube than in my current career per year, because I put a lot of work into my career, put a lot of schooling, a lot of college, 10 years of college to get to where I am today. Am I going to quit that to become a YouTuber? No. I have a thing called retirement, which I want my kids to have a job that has this. I want them to think for the future, plan for the future. I don't want them to be a YouTube influencer unless that is truly what they want to do. If they truly want to do that with all their heart and are willing to put in the max effort to do that, and not have me pay for everything, then I would support them 1,000,000%. They're not willing to do that. I can't even get them to be consistent on showering every single day. If I'm having a problem with that, YouTube's a whole other issue. Am I putting YouTube down? No, quite the opposite, really. YouTube is like the NFL of the internet. Point being, only the best of the best make it rich. Not everybody makes it rich. Not everybody can make enough money to live off of and to have a nest egg and to have a retirement and to have sick days. You need to have these things. I want children, I want my kids specifically, to know this, to grasp this. They don't grasp this because their heroes are on their phone instead of out in the real world. Their heroes are on YouTube. Their heroes are on TikTok. Their heroes are on Instagram. It's easy to worship an Instagram model who shows her butt every day on Instagram No one stops to think of the diet, the hours in the gym that lady must have put in to achieve that. It's a lot of hard work. So what's the goal for me? Get rich, grab the attention of someone beautiful, let's say Shakira, live a happy life yachting around the world. I doubt that's going to happen. I wish. Here are my simple goals. I obviously need the 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 viewing hours, so please watch, like, and subscribe so I can get monetized and start to prove my point. I want to show my kids the amounts of time and effort that goes into making content. Maybe they'll want to work harder. Maybe they'll want to do simple things like, I don't know, put matching socks on. That would be nice. I want my kids to grasp the value of money, so the money I do make from this, I want them to extrapolate that out to a year and see if that's livable. I know it's not livable. I want them to see for themselves. There's other things, I'm sure, but those are the most importanter, if you will. Bottom line is this. I will have statistics to show my kids, look, I put X amount of hours into this. The ad revenue produced this amount of dollars per the amount of hours that I worked on this. Now extrapolate this out, and now you have to figure in all your rent, all your money that you have to pay for your life's necessities, medical bills, anything and everything that you have to pay for as an adult. Figure that out. Figure out how much you make from YouTube. You see if that's livable or not for you. Guarantee you it's not. Also, if you disagree with what I'm saying, fine, that's you. But this is me, and this is what I'm trying to do. Thank you.